Welcome to my channel, dear students. As board exams are nearing, I have decided to give a revision of each chapters. Only important 10 problems aiming to make you to get at least 50 out of 80 marks, right? Okay. First, you should be thorough with all the book problem, and I will revise the formulas first, then go into the problems. The general form of polynomial is, you know, that ax square plus bx plus c, right? Now here a should not be 0, right? Okay, here what is sum of 0? Sum of 0 is nothing but minus b by a, minus b by a. And what is product of 0? Product of 0 is c by a. Product of 0 is c. So if one zero is reciprocal of the other, 10 is reciprocal of the other, we have to take reciprocal of other, we have to take the zeros as alpha and 1 by alpha. That time you see product of 0 will become alpha into 1 by alpha, that is equal to 1, right? That is c by a equal to 1, right? If 10 is negative of other, that means what will happen? Alpha and minus alpha. That means sum of 0, that is alpha minus alpha equal to 0, right? So b by a equal to 0. Okay, you understand these concepts. And if you get a parabola like this, listen, this is y dash y, x dash x, right? And if you get a parabola like this, if it cuts here in minus 3 and if it cuts here in 2, then minus 3 comma 2 are the zeros, right? Using that, you can find out sum and you can find out the product. You can apply it in the formula x square minus x into sum of 0 plus product of 0. If you apply it, you will get the polynomial for this graph, right? Minus 3 plus 2 will become minus 12. So x square minus x into minus 1 plus product of 0 is minus 6. If you apply it here, you will get the polynomial. And if you get a graph like this, listen, simply like this. This is y dash, x dash, x, and it cuts here in 4, means you have to take both the zeros are 4 comma 4, right? Both the zeros are 4 comma 4. Is it clear? Shall we go to the revision? And the first sum, if 1 0 of the quadratic polynomial is minus 3, find the value of k. It's a very, very important problem. So you have to apply x equal to minus 3, right? K minus 1 into x square is minus 3 the whole square plus k into minus 3 plus 1. According to factor theorem, if minus 3 is 0, then remainder will be 0. That is remainder theorem and factor theorem you might have studied in your 9th standard, right? So k minus 1 into 9 minus 3k plus 1 equal to 0, right? So now apply 9k minus 9 minus 3k plus 1 equal to 0. So 9k minus 3k will become 6k minus 8 equal to 0, 6k equal to plus 8, k equal to 8 by 6, that is equal to 4 by 3, right? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem says that if 1 0 of the polynomial 6x square plus 37x minus k minus 2 is reciprocal of the other, find the value of k. So here what you have to do, already I told reciprocal means you have to take alpha and 1 by alpha. So product of 0, alpha into 1 by alpha will become 1, right? Product of 0 is c by a will become what? 1. C by a here is, a is this, a is 6, b is what? 37 and c is what you will get? Minus k minus 2, right? So we have to apply c, minus of k minus 2 by 6 equal to 1, right? Minus k, minus into minus, plus 2 equal to this 6 will go as 6. So minus k equal to 6 minus 2 minus k equal to 4. So k equal to minus 4 is the answer. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem is here, if the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus a plus 1 into x plus b are 2 and minus 3, then find the value of a and b. Right. Here they said that 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. So first we'll find out p of 2, right? We take it as p of x, right? P of x equal to this. P of 2 will be what I will get 2 square plus a plus 1 into 2 plus b equal to 0 because they are factor, right? So what I will get 4 plus 2a plus 2 plus b equal to 0. So what I will get 2a plus b equal to 4 plus 2, what I will get 6. This 6 if it go that side minus 6, this is your first equation, right? Then they are telling p of minus 3 is also 0. So again apply p of minus 3 equal to minus 3 square plus a plus 1 into minus 3 plus b equal to 0. So what I will get 9 minus 3a minus 3 plus b equal to 0. So what I will get minus 3a plus b equal to 9 minus 3 what? 6. If that 6 if go that side what I will get? Minus 6, right? This is a second equation. When you solve these two equations you will get the answer. Here we will solve it here. 2a plus b equal to minus 6 and what is the next equation? Minus 3a plus b equal to what I will get? Minus 6, right? Now I am going to subtract because b is there, right? So bb will get cancelled. What I will get? 5a equal to 0. So a equal to 0. A equal to 0 is your answer, right? Now apply a equal to 0. Minus 3 into 0 plus b equal to minus 6. So this will become 0. So b will become minus 6 is the answer. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? What should be subtracted from the polynomial x square minus 16x plus 30 so that 15 is the 0 of the resulting polynomial? So what should be subtracted means what you have to do is x square minus 16x plus 30 minus a. What should be subtracted so that 15 is a 0. So p of 15 should be what? 0, right? We'll apply p of 15 here. 15 square minus 16 into 15 plus 30 minus a equal to 0, right? 15 square is what I will get? 225 minus 240 plus 30 minus a equal to 0, right? So what I will get? 225 plus 30 will become 255 minus 240 minus a equal to 0. 255 minus 240 will become 15, right? 15 minus a equal to 0, minus a equal to minus 15. So a should be what I will get? 15. So 15 should be subtracted from the polynomial. So 15 will become a 0 of the resulting polynomial. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem, assertion A is see if the polynomial graph touch x-axis at only one point, then the polynomial cannot be a quadratic polynomial. It's wrong because the quadratic polynomial can touch the x-axis at only one point like this, right? Okay, and so A is false. Assertion is false. Polynomial of degree n can have at most n0. It is correct. If the polynomial is of degree 2, that is you take quadratic polynomial, it can have zeros. Like it can have no 0, 1 0 or 2 0 like that, right? So polynomial have of a degree n. Cubic polynomial means degree 3. Degree 3. It can have 0, 1, 2, 3. At most means the number and less than that number. Okay. So reason is true. So option D, right? Option D is the answer. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? So form a quadratic polynomial with 3 and minus 2 by 5 as sum and product of its 0 respectively. Here sum is 3 and the product is minus 2 by 5. So what I will get? X square minus x into sum of 0 plus product of 0. So x square minus x into sum of 0 is 3 plus product of 0 is minus 2 by 5. So I have to take LCM 5. Here the number is 1 here, right? So we have to multiply 5x square minus 15x minus 2 by 5. So you take 1 by 5 into 5x square minus 15x minus 2 is the answer, right? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem is here, find the zeros of quadratic polynomial x square plus 1 by 6x minus 2 and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. And first you take x square plus 1 by 6x minus 2, right? And take LCM. When we take LCM, we'll get 6x square plus x minus 6 2s are 12, right? By 6 will come, you can take 1 by 6 out. So what I will get? 6x square plus x minus 12. So when you multiply, you should get minus 72, right? When you multiply, what you should get? Minus 72. And when you subtract, you should get 1. So clearly we know that plus 9 into minus 8. Plus 9 into minus 8, right? Now I am going to apply it here. So shall we apply it here? Yes. So shall we apply it here? So what I will get? 6x square plus 9x minus 8x minus 12 equal to 0, right? Take 3x out, you will get 2x plus 3, right? Same 2x plus 3 if you take out, minus 4 will come. Multiply minus 4 2s are 8x minus 4 3s are 12. So 3x minus 4 equal to 0, 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So what I will get? 3x equal to 4, x equal to 4 by 3, right? 2x plus 3 equal to 0, 2x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3 by 2. So here you understand that alpha equal to 4 by 3 and beta equal to minus 3 by 2, right? Okay, now we have to find out alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta equal to 4 by 3 plus minus 3 by 2. So take LCM. The LCM will be 6, right? So what I will get? Into 2, 4 2s are 8 plus 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So 8 minus 9, what I will get? Minus 1 by 6. You know that alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, right? What is minus b here? A is 6, b is 1, c is minus 12, right? A is this, b is 1 and c is minus 12. So minus b means minus 1 by 6. Hence this 1 equal to 2, right? 1 equal to 2. Then alpha into beta, 4 by 3 into minus 3 by 2. So 2 2s are and 3 into minus 1, what I will get? Minus 2, right? And alpha beta, you know, you get c by a. What is c here? Minus 12, a is 6. So minus 12 by 6, when you divide, you will get minus 2. So 3, 4. You see 3 equal to 4. So hence verified. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem says that if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1, then find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 alpha plus and 3 beta. See, this can be done in two ways, right? This can be done in two ways. That is, I am going to do it in the using alpha beta ways, right? 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Okay, and you have to find out what is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a. What is minus b? Minus of minus 3 by 2. Minus of minus 3 by 2. So you will get 3 by 2 as the answer, right? 3 by 2 as the answer. Now we have to find out alpha beta. What we have to find out? Alpha beta. When we find out alpha beta, we see c by a. What is c by a? 1 by 2, right? Okay. Now 3 alpha and 3 beta. First find 3 alpha sum of 0, right? Sum of 0 is, we know that 3 alpha plus 3 beta. That is means 3 into alpha plus beta. That means 3 into 3 by 2. What I will get? 9 by 2. Product of 0 is nothing but 3 alpha into 3 beta. 3 alpha into 3 beta. 3 3s are 9 alpha beta. Right? And 9 into what is alpha beta? 1 by 2. Again you will get 9 by 2. Right? Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the polynomial whose zeros are QP means quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 3 alpha and 3 beta, right? So I am going to find out, right? X square minus x into sum of 0 plus product of 0, right? So x square minus x into sum of 0 is 9 by 2 plus product of 0 is also 9 by 2. Take 2 common, so you will get here 2x square minus 9x plus 9. Okay, so the polynomial is, what is the polynomial? 1 by 2 into 2x square minus 9x plus 9 is the required polynomial. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem is find the value of k such that polynomial x square minus k plus 6 into x plus 2 into 2k plus 1 has sum of its zeros equal to half of their product. Right. Here the polynomial we will write first. What is the polynomial they have given? X square minus k plus 6 into x plus 2 into 2k plus 1. Here a is 1, right? B is minus of k plus 6. C is 2 into 2k plus 1, right? Okay, these are all the values. Now what they have given? Sum of its 0 is equal to half of their product, right? Okay, what is sum of the zeros? Minus b by a equal to half into alpha beta is c by a, product of 0, right? We can cancel a, right? What is minus b here? Minus of minus k plus 6, right? Okay, equal to 1 by 2 into what is c? C is 2 into 2k plus 1, right? Okay, minus into minus plus. So k plus 6, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, right? So what I will get? K plus 6 equal to 2k plus 1, right? Correct? So k, this 2k if it comes that side, minus 2k equal to 1 minus 6. Minus k equal to minus 5. So k equal to 5 is the answer. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next problem? The next problem is 10th problem, last problem. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial 2x square minus 4x plus 5, then find the values of these values. We have to find out, right? We'll find out. First we take this equation polynomial, right? So what is the polynomial? 2x square minus 4x plus 5, right? This is the polynomial they have given. So what we have to do is, first we'll find out a equal to 2, b equal to minus 4, c equal to 5. And what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is minus b by a, that is minus of minus 4 by 2, that is 4 by 2, that is equal to 2, right? What is alpha beta? 5 by 2, right? Let us take this and we'll find out first one, alpha square plus beta square. And you see alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Formula you have to remember, alpha plus beta the whole square is 2 square. Here we found out alpha plus beta minus 2 into a, right? Alpha plus beta the whole square is 2 square minus 2 into alpha beta is 5 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. 2 2s are 4 minus 5. that is equal to minus 1. If you remember formula, it would be easier, this one, right? Second one, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Take LCM. If we take LCM, alpha, beta, up we will get beta plus alpha. This beta plus alpha is nothing but alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? 2, okay, by 5 by 2, right? This is nothing but 2 divided by 5 by 2, and this can be written as 2 into reciprocal, right? 2 by 5. So what I will get? 4 by 5 as the answer, right? Okay, shall we go to the third one? What is the third one? Third one is alpha minus beta the whole square. So alpha minus beta the whole square, you have the formula. Alpha minus beta the whole square, you have the formula alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Alpha plus beta the whole square, 2 square minus 4 into alpha beta is 5 by 2, right? So cancel, what I will get? 2, right? So 2 2s are 4 minus 2 5s are 10. So what I will get? Minus 6 is the answer, right? Okay, now we'll go to the fourth one, and fourth one is 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Here again you take LCM. When you take LCM, you will get alpha square, beta square. Up you will get alpha square plus beta square. So cross multiply, right? So already we found out alpha square plus beta square value. What is the value? Minus 1, right? Minus 1 by this alpha square beta square can be written as alpha beta the whole square. So minus 1, what is alpha beta the whole square? Minus 1 by 5 by 2 the whole square. So what I will get? Minus 1 by 25 by 4. 25 by 4. And this 4 will go up, right? So what I will get? Minus 4 by 25 is the answer, right? Okay. Now the last one they have given is alpha cube plus beta cube. And you know that the value for alpha cube plus beta cube is alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So what is alpha plus beta the whole cube? That is 2 cube. Alpha plus beta is 2 cube minus 3 into alpha beta is 5 by 2 into alpha plus beta is again 2, right? So you see 2 will get cancelled. So alpha cube plus beta cube equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 2 cube minus 3 into alpha beta is 5 by 2 into 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So 2 cube is 8 minus 15. 8 minus 15 is minus 7 is the answer. You just practice all the book problems and example problems. Then you practice these problems. Definitely you will get 60% in your board exam. Thank you all.